When can we expect the EX part of the 7th year anniversary, as well as the EZA for the Super Saiyan 4'S, as well as the global exclusive event to arrive on Global Dokkan? That's exactly what we're here to figure out. But of course, really quickly, I need your cooperation for today's subscriber challenge. And just be honest, alright? Go ahead, pick one, Gogeta or Vegeta. Which one do you personally love more? Pick one. I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel. If it lands on the one that you picked, you can skip today's subscriber challenge. However, if it doesn't, you got call lacking today, you got to subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and test your RNG, especially after the anniversary. So I'm going to go ahead and spin it. Make sure you have one in your head. Spin, spin, spin. Let's see what it lands on. Just, of course, be honest, all right? And there it is, Vegeta. If you pick Gogeta, I'm sorry, Gogeta definitely disrespected you today. But if you pick Vegito, you're safe to go. You can skip today's subscriber challenge. And we'll catch you lacking in the next one. Stay tuned for that. Let's hop straight into today's video. So, when it comes to the EX part of the anniversary, it's very important to understand that on JP Dokkan, Part 3 started on the 22nd of February, and then the EX part began on the 1st of March, which is about 7 to 8 days, which means that if we apply the same time frame to Global Dokkan, I can't actually show you the Global Dokkan wiki because it's currently under maintenance. However, Part 3 began on the night of the 31st, which means 7 to 8 days could end up being 6th, the 7th, or maybe even the 8th of August. I think that's when we can expect the EX part of the anniversary to arrive on Dokkan, and Part 3, I keep saying Part 3. The EX part of the anniversary coming the 6th, 7th, or 8th of August should be bringing a new login bonus that lasts only a week. Then we have some recovery boost and recovery time update, which we'll talk about in a different video. Then we have what should be the new exclusive event, and then the EZA'S for the Super Saiyan 4'S. I talked about this event right here in a separate video, but just to quickly let you guys know, this event was actually not tied to the 7th year anniversary. It was exclusive to JP Dokkan, and then Global got it literally a few weeks later. If this was specifically for the anniversary, Global would not have gotten it because Global Dokkan has never, ever received, anniversary content before the anniversary. But since we got this a few weeks later on Global, this shows me that this was the JP exclusive event, which means to me that Global Dokkan should be getting an event similar to this, a free-to-play event where we can get an LR, like a free-to-play LR, during the EX part of Global Dokkan's anniversary, and then JP Dokkan will receive it a few weeks later when Global and JP end up sharing, you know, the worldwide celebration, just like how Global and JP was sharing Saiyan Day on the 18th of March. So everything just makes sense if you ask me, but that's what I think the, you know, exclusive event will end up becoming, and then of course, or will end up being, and then the Super Saiyan 4'S EZA will also be dropping during the EX part, like I mentioned in the anniversary. Now keep in mind that the next, like, all of this content will be bleeding into the next celebration for Global. So just to show you that really quick, over on JP, the immediate Dokkan Fest after the anniversary was Captain Ginyu. He dropped on the 3rd of March, but all of this content here actually expands past that. So the login bonus extended until the 8th. This was the 6th. This actually extended all the way to April, there we go, April for JP, which means that it could, whatever Global's version of this could be, could end up, you know, going all the way until September. We'll see that when it ends up dropping. And then the EZA for the Super Saiyan 4'S will be extending past the next celebration for Global, which will be Raditz, by the way. And then you only have a week to complete this, so please make sure you get it done. I'll have a whole EZA guide coming out right before it drops to make sure that you guys can actually beat it. But yeah, physical Raditz will be the next Dokkan Fest to arrive on Global Dokkan. Don't do it, okay? Just don't do it. And in terms of when he should be dropping, you can expect him to drop, I would say, anywhere from the night of the 9th, the night of the 10th, or maybe even the night of the 11th for August. Now, just to show you why I think that, last year on Global Dokkan, the Dokkan Fest right after the anniversary was STR Videl, and STR Videl dropped on the 10th of August. And the year before that, we had another STR Pepe Gal's unit, was STR Kefla, and she dropped on the 11th of August, right after Global Dokkan's anniversary, the 5th year anniversary to be specific. So, again, 10th, 11th, 9th, could be the day that we see physical Reddits. It doesn't really matter though, because you're not summoning, because I know you know better than that. And I think your stones should definitely be saved towards the worldwide celebration. If you want to go ahead and summon, do what you got to do. Just know that you're really playing yourself at the end. Like, even if you pull him, you know what's crazy? Your account is worse if you pull him, you know? So like, you're like, just think about that. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.